Okay, and we're live. Doing a quick update. The kids area is still go real slow. It's been real messy, but I'm getting proud at how much I've been able to do in this last week. Sorry about the lighting. It is at night, and I don't have a ton of lighting in this room, but the table still has a little bit of work. I've got some things right there. The shelving hasn't really changed much at all. Still have some of my armies growing here. I use a Microsoft Surface to shoot a lot of my videos, so you see the white table. At some point I'll be switching to a little bit different, like maybe using a mixture of phone and a camera. But for right now, so I've got my bins all set up. I've kind of created an area where right in here it's mostly like small sets that I've either taken apart or have built, and they're kind of being held right there. These are all pieces, pretty much all fully loaded. This is my instruction bin, and I've started to really keep those organized. So by theme, I've kind of bagged them up so they're fairly easy to access. And I've got some in here. I've got 2 different binders. And then, of course, these are very easily, I can transport those. I usually set up a card table right here. So if I'm doing some serious building, I'll pull out a card table. And then this has been nice to have, actually. And I'm hoping not to keep it too tall. But I have easy access to a lot of very common pieces. So like 2x1s and 3x1s, and kind of I keep them fairly organized so I know exactly where to go. It's just been really helpful because I've been kind of rebuilding some sets. Here we go. This is my backlog area. So as soon as I get to 50, I'm going to build that Clone Trooper pack. So help subscribe, like, and I will get there. I've got Vader's Castle. I'm thinking of doing maybe a march to Vader's Castle sometime next month. And I've got some more in here, some random stuff. I've got some still where I've got to do some cleaning up to do. Here's some more backlog. I've got my Hoth section. This is my Rebel section, or Resistance. And then I've got a few more here. I've got to clean a lot of that stuff up. And some random stuff right down in that shelf. And I created a nice little bookshelf. Ooh, a little secret. There are some videos coming this week here. So I've got some of my books. So I still have a little bit of cleaning up to do, but it's been really nice to access that. And then, of course, this is my display area, which will be shrinking soon. All my Bionicle fans will love that one. Cupcake stand, that's got to go at some point. I don't know. Eventually I want this section. This will be kind of a base with probably I'm going to set it up so that it's more of an army showcase. Because I've got a really good army of clones now cooking, and then I've got, I really do have a ton of stormtroopers. So maybe kind of like a clone stormtrooper type army base. And of course in there I've got a lot of space. So in here I started to kind of start collecting some space and different things. I've got my castle army in here. So yeah. So it's I'm feeling like it's nice and organized at this point. It's coming together. Not quite there. Still some work. Oh, the other thing that's really cool is I've created this bin as a breakdown bin. So once that gets filled up, because breaking down and like putting pieces away doesn't always make sense, but when you kind of have enough of them, it's good to kind of break them all down and then put them away. And then this right here are parts that need to be cleaned. So if I find that they're really dirty and it's more than just a little dusting, then I put them in there and then I go wash them. So that's the setup for now. Hoping to get more equipment at some point. A few more bins. I'm really liking these Sterilite bins here. They're just so easy to access. You can just pop right in. Boom. You know, they're obviously, I think the best thing to do would be to have drawers, but I think for me in the scale of operation, since I don't really have a Bricklink store and I'm not, I'm just not there with the space to have actual shelving, that these have been fantastic to get. So I'm probably going to get a few more. But with that, appreciate it. Thanks for joining me on my Lego journey, and we will catch you on the next update.